In the beginning, the world was filled with grass and seeds to feed the small amount of Pueblo people. So the Pueblo people prayed to their creators to bring them more food. As part of the prayer, the Pueblo people offered the best and brightly colored seeds in the land. The creators answered their prayers by sending down 6 beautiful corn maiden sisters from the sun. Wherever the corn maidens danced, the corn began to grow in the land that surrounded them. One corn maiden sister stood out the most. She was the most beautiful out of all of them, and that was the blue corn maiden. The peoples of the Pueblos loved the blue corn maiden for producing blue corn all year long and for the peace and happiness she brought upon them. One cold winter day, the blue corn maiden went to gather firewood, which is something she would not usually do. While she was out of her adobe house, she saw the winter Katsina. He is the spirit who brings winter to the earth. When the winter Katsina saw the blue corn maiden, he instantly fell in love with her. The winter Katsina brought the blue corn maiden into his house. Inside his house, he blocked the windows with ice and the doorways with snow. He made the blue corn maiden his prisoner. Although the winter Katsina was very kind to the blue corn maiden and loved her very much, she was sad living with him. She wanted to go back to her own house and make blue corn grow for the people of the Pueblos. One day, the winter Katsina went out to do his duties by blowing cold wind upon the earth and scattering snow over the valleys. While he was gone, the blue corn maiden pushed the snow away from the doorway and went outside of the house in search of plants and foods she loved to find in the summer. All she found were blades of yucca. The blue corn maiden returned to the house and started a fire. Winter Katsina would not allow her to start the fire when he was in the house. When the fire started, the snow from the doorways fell and in walked in the summer Katsina. Summer Katsina came bearing fresh corn and yucca. He made his way towards his friend, blue corn maiden. Just then, Winter Katsina came storming through the door with an angry attitude. It looked as if Winter Katsina wanted to fight Summer Katsina. Winter Katsina blew a blast of cold air just as Summer Katsina had blown a warm breeze. Summer Katsina's breeze overpowered Winter Katsina's cold air. Winter Katsina saw that he needed to make peace with Summer Katsina, not war, so they talked it out. They agreed that Blue Corn Maiden would live among the people with the Summer Katsina for half of the year. For the other half of the year, the Blue Corn Maiden would live with Winter Katsina, and the people would have no corn. This is how the story of the Blue Corn Maiden became the sign of the coming of summer and winter.